I destroyed my marriage, and it's entirely my fault. My husband Mark always told me high school was the worst time of his life. He said he was badly bullied, isolated, and humiliated. When his reunion came up, he wanted nothing to do with it. He said seeing those people again would bring back old trauma, but I pushed him to go. I told him maybe it would bring closure, and I was also curious about the past he never fully talked about. Eventually, he agreed. The reunion was awful. Mark was tense the whole night, barely spoke, and nobody really acknowledged him. Meanwhile, I ended up talking to a man named John, who Mark later told me had been one of his main bullies. The second Mark saw us talking, he made us leave. After that night, Mark changed. He became quiet, withdrawn, and distant. He admitted the reunion had reopened wounds he'd spent years healing from in therapy. Our intimacy stopped too, and whenever I tried to be close to him, he politely refused. Instead of supporting him, I became suspicious. Part of me wondered if he had exaggerated everything. If he was really bullied that badly, why did nobody seem to remember him? So, behind his back, I contacted John and asked to meet. I lied to Mark and said I was staying with my sister, then booked a hotel in his hometown. At the bar, John introduced me to old classmates. They laughed at Mark's version of events. They claimed people had tried to include him, but he acted superior and kept to himself. They said nobody spoke to him at the reunion because nobody knew who he was. I believed them. I got angry, drank far too much, and let John flatter me. He called me beautiful, said I deserved honesty, and asked why Mark would push me away. When he kissed me, I let him. I woke up the next morning naked beside him and instantly felt sick. I had cheated on my husband with the man he said tormented him. John was no longer charming either. He made crude jokes and tried to sleep with me again while I rushed to get dressed. I drove home planning to hide everything, but when I got there, Mark was gone. John had emailed Mark a photo of me passed out naked in the hotel bed with a message mocking him. He also posted a video online with the underwear I'd left behind and tagged both of us. Then he uploaded a photo of us kissing into the reunion Facebook group. The comments were brutal. Some of his friends laughed, but many former classmates condemned John and openly admitted Mark really had been bullied for years. Everything Mark told me was true. I tried calling him, but I was blocked everywhere. Later, one of his friends came to collect his things and told me any future contact would be through lawyers. Now Mark is gone, my friends won't speak to me. Divorce is coming and I'm left alone with what I did. I wanted answers. Instead, I helped his